What's going on, guys? Coach Mike here at MK Martial Arts. I just want to take a few minutes to go over some of the training attire that you're going to be needing for the classes. I'm going to be offering gi and no-gi classes, and each class has certain requirements on training attire. So let's start with the no-gi, okay? The top portion. These are basically compression type materials, dry fit materials, form fitted, moisture wicking. I want to refrain from wearing like loose fit t-shirts, cutoffs, tank tops, anything like that. A lot of different manufacturers out there, different colors and styles. Big thing is find something that works for you as far as the aesthetic goes. You want to make sure that you like the way it looks, it fits you right. Don't feel like you gotta buy the most expensive material. There's a lot of different price points out there. So hit me up if you have any questions as far as manufacturers and sizes. So that's the upper part of the no-gi rash guard. As far as the bottoms go, underneath your grappling shorts is what I'll get to next. You want some kind of a compression short. Okay, this is just form-fitted, moisture wicking. Not too much there. You know, you can wear a basic pair of underwear if you really want to, but these are specifically made for athletics. So some sort of a compression short you need underneath your grappling shorts. Okay. The big thing with the grappling shorts is they don't have pockets in them. Okay, they don't have rivets, they don't have buttons, they don't have zippers. Things like that could injure your training partner, tear up the mats. So we don't want that. So grappling shorts, no pockets, rivets, buttons, or zippers. Most of them have either like a drawstring material to keep it tight on you or a Velcro material. Again, let me know if you have any questions as far as specific manufacturers. Just make sure that it fits right and you like the way it looks. So that's the no-gi basically, as far as what you want to wear as attire. I'll get into recommended things that you'll need for some of the no-gi classes, but that's going to cover what you definitely need. Now let's get into the gi. Okay, a little bit more specific on what you need for sure. Let's start with the belts. This is a jiu-jitsu belt. Okay, different colors for different ranks. If you're a beginner, brand new student, you need to be wearing a white belt with a black rank bar. This rank bar is where you're going to earn stripes and then progress into the rank system. If you've trained before, you've come from another academy, and you've earned a certain rank, feel free to wear it. You deserved it. Definitely wear the rank that you earned. Again, beginners, white belt, black bar. Hit me up with any specific questions on manufacturers or sizes. The gi. These are jiu-jitsu gis. They are built for grappling, okay? They are usually made out of some kind of a woven cotton. There's a lot of different types of weaves and stuff like that. Don't get too carried away with getting a certain weave. Again, just make sure that you like the way it fits and it's appropriate for jiu-jitsu. And one thing that I do ask is that it either be a white, blue, or black color gi. A lot of manufacturers make some real funky gis out there, crazy colors, camo, stuff like that. I want to refrain from having that on the mats. Just kind of keep it a little bit more traditional, white, blue, or black gis. Again, if you have any questions on manufacturers, sizing, how much they should cost, as far as anything that I'm talking about, let me know. There's a lot of stuff out there, so feel free to ask any questions. Now let's talk about the things that are recommended. First things first, I'll recommend some sort of a groin protection or cup. Some of the compression undergarments that I showed you earlier have a pocket already for the cup. Some come as just a jockstrap type material. So if you feel appropriate that you need that, please feel free to do that. You can get those at any kind of like sporting goods stores. So don't feel like you have to get a certain, again, manufacturer that is specifically for grappling. A cup is a cup. Next thing I'll recommend is some sort of a towel or a face rag. We will be exercising, so you will be sweating, hopefully, especially in the summer days. Just grab something that's gonna be easy to wipe your hands, wipe your face real quick, so you can continue training. So just some sort of a rag or towel that you can wipe the sweat off of you. Next thing, water bottle, of course. Stay hydrated, take as many water breaks as you need. Don't feel free to have to ask me to take a water break. We're all adults here. If you're thirsty, grab a water, no problem, no problem. Highly recommend is a mouth guard, okay? Again, a lot of different manufacturers out there, a lot of different price points for certain mouth guards. Just make sure that it fits you well, it's comfortable to put in your mouth during training. I do this all the time, so I invested in a custom-made mouth guard. These are molded specifically to your mouth, so they are a little bit pricey. But if if you're going to be training all the time and you want something that's going to be comfortable, look into a custom-made mouth guard. If you're the kind of person that loses their mouth guard all the time, we all know that person. Get a cheap one. Don't worry about it. As long as it fits in your mouth and it's comfortable, it protects your teeth, that's all that you need. Okay, so that's the mouth guard. Lastly, slippers. I want to have these along the mats. That way, if you do need to step off the mat for a bathroom break, a water break, you got to answer a quick cell phone. Have these right up against the mat. That way, if you do step off, you're not transferring anything from the floors that everybody else is walking on with their shoes. Okay, that pretty much does it as far as things that you should have, need, or recommended to have. The only thing I can think of is some people like to recommend having like a notepad. That way you can jot down notes during class, before, after training. It's not something that I did training, but I know a lot of people that did it, and they're great practitioners at jiu-jitsu. So if you feel like you're that kind of person that should take notes after training, it helps you memorize the material, or it's going to help you learn, progress faster, then please feel free to do it. If you have any questions on anything that I talked about in this video, please feel free to hit me up. Direct message me on any kind of social media. If you guys have any questions, we'll see you on the mats.